How's it going? Hi, welcome in everyone. Welcome into another attempt number 5, I think, of speaking quietly on stream. Let's see how long it lasts. Probably not very. Here's what's up. Hey, Funk, welcome. Yep, hold up. My coffee is not yet ready. Unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. Anyway. What I was gonna say. So let us just carry on doing whatever the fuck I do. I still don't have a second monitor, so I'm very limited in what I can stream. Thankfully, we have the Duke Station to help. Ah, there it is. It took me a while to find it. It's very difficult to find things sometimes. I forgot to plug the controller in because I'm so smart. I require you to fuck off my wristwatch. Everything is a mess, as always. But I'm kinda used to that now. The real problem is the volume. Has the resolution changed? I'm going crazy. No, it's still the same. What the hell? I guess I am going crazy. Man, it didn't happen.
Good morning, Lieutenant.
Good morning, Lieutenant. Wait, shit, I forgot to load the thing. To load the game. Forgot there's no auto load. Such advanced technology would not be introduced until the PS2, except actually, never mind. Some PS1 games do auto load. What the hell? Anyways, the base controls that they have, if we have a fucking analog controller, are beyond cancerous. Holy shit. Holy shit, are they horrible. I don't know why they would have them to be the default ones. When they have fairly serviceable ones, yeah, as a preset. Already. I do get it that it is like experimental era of the thing, but like, they feel legitimately horrible. Surely someone would play them, would be like, anyway, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but all I know is I'm gonna shoot me some Nazis. And at the end of the day, does anything else matter? Maybe. Where the fuck am I? No, that's how no one heard that. Someone heard that. And so ugly. No, that also feels like the way forward. God damn it. They both feel like the way forward. This is not fair. This one is definitely. Can you fucking stop hiding behind corners? Like goddamn camping rats from Counter-Strike. fuck you. Fuck off. I'll check the coffee in like 5 minutes. Because I was the old timer, but it wasn't even brewing like right before starting stream. Actually, I think it was during the rolling stream. It sure as shit hasn't started yet. I don't know what it is, but I cannot use it. I don't know how some of them will not hear when you're like gunning someone down right next to them, but they will hear you fucking walk in. Hey there, Zelda, welcome. You're using time for some good old-fashioned Nazi killing. Shush, you are loud. Alarm. I guess it is the purpose of the alarm, but still. Projection buttons open. Engine specs found. Hell yeah, what the hell yeah. Who doesn't love shooting them Nazis? Man, I need my second screen so I can finally, at long last, play Medal of Honor Frontline on the PS2. Because now I'm back with the place where I have my wired controllers, because my wireless controller, that one is very dead. Thanks to my own incompetence. Because I played the shit out of Frontline and I haven't played it in ages. Since it's still way too hot outside. Ah, today it's storm. And I think not living in my parents' old house for like a year and a half finally managed to decondition my brain from fearing storms due to power going out. Because that house, whenever there were thunderstorms and the like, power would just go out. So I would be like, no, my gaming! Hey there, T! How's it going? Welcome. Hey there, Mark, welcome, what up? We shooting them Nazis. Again. Until I get bored, and then we go back to doing something else. Maybe Rally. I had fun with the Rally game. Even though I suck at it. Can I activate the alarm myself? Yes. Very based. You're blasting those Nazis? You bet your ass I am. Well, that one doesn't break, but you get the spirit. They do it in Medal of Honor Frontline. You could use... Well, not all of them. Okay. Hans, I need you to fucking cease and desist. Actually, hold up, I have Medal of Honor, Medal of Honor Underground, Medal of Honor Frontline, Medal of Honor Rising Sun, and then I have Medal of Honor Allied Assault and Pacific Assault, I think it's also called, or Storm or something. On the PC, I can do a little Medal of Honor marathon actually. Maybe I should do that once the screen is back. Once I have a second screen, rather. Create an alarm to lure them all into one spot. That maybe works. The problem is that they have a very limited range, the alarms in this one. I used to play a lot of Medal of Honor, like a lot. I didn't get into Call of Duty into Call of Duty World at War, which I do like. I actually streamed it and completed it. And I think it was last year or so. It may have been summer 2023 or 20, yeah. Summer 2023 I wanna say. This when I streamed it. In case anyone wants to go hunting down the VOD playlist. Which is there more for archival purposes than anything else. But it is not easy to navigate. But yeah, I used to be real into Medal of Honor. I never played the ones that people start considering like crap, like when they started getting into The ones that have that little red line under the title instead of being in the boxes. If that makes sense. It does in my brain, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't make sense to anyone else. I never played those. And I heard they're not very good, but maybe give them a shot. Hold up, I need to check on my coffee. Be right back. Coffee acquired. Oops, that's the wrong one. Ignore that. Anyways, I probably scuffed up the stream just by doing that. Wouldn't be the first time. Strong Seadur control. Okay. I guess that's it. To lead up on the binges, hell yeah. Seadur control destroyed. Losers. Not one of them goddamn Nazis couldn't survive my wrath. Did I actually die? No, he did. Port status? Denazified. Probably not, that's probably still some. But I have taken a few with me so far. Okay, so this is a dry dog. You can tell it's a dry dog, because it is a dog and it is dry. I'll show myself out. How many more games were there for the PS2? I think only Frontline and Rising Sun, yes? Trying to think, and I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure those were the only ones. Wow, very smart. I know. You're amazed at my intellectualism. It may surprise you to know. I never made it to uni. Fucking die. Yeah, nothing else. What's in here? Blah. And so he perishes. Holy shit. How many submarines do they have in this submarine base? Fucker scared the shit out of me. Hold up. Play a funny trick. It's called fuck you. Hey, I got it in. Yeet. Pop goes the whistle. Spooky. They do. They do. I am very easily scared and I haven't even started drinking the cafe. Which makes me really jumpy. I'm not sure if I ever told you people the story of that one time I drank like 3 cups of coffee right before work. I actually had some co-workers forbid me from ever drinking that much coffee. That's how much of a problem I became. They were like, what the fuck did you take? Like, me, only 3 cups of coffee. So I was like, yeah, yes. You for 901 boarded. More. Yes. I cannot use this. Lame. Lame, where's the captain? Captain! Captain! Yo, ship's lame. Well, submarine. It's lame, it doesn't let me use the big boom booms. Keep it up, soldier. Did you know the word soldier comes from soldier boy? Now you do. Now you do. Only 18 growing shots. I'm growing soft. I'm going soft on the niches. The circulation of this paper has been strictly limited. This is used for the personnel use of James Patterson. More secret. Copy number. Left blank. Appear becoming solve. No, I said soft, but what the fuck is a solve? Good morning, Lieutenant. Oh, you know, to scuttle the ships, you need to be suicide. Was some fun with the enemies. Got coffee and then some Nazis died. That's little it. Oh yeah, and we boarded a submarine, the 4901. And I think my stealth got a bit ruined by the fact I lobbed a fucking grenade in here as I had before entering. What a loser. This is the second one I caught piecing. Good. Hauptmann. Another one dies. Torpedo tubes. In Battlefront Online you have a mission where you're out in a submarine, but it is better. You also meet your nemesis, the chef, who will be a recurring character throughout the entire game. And it is the exact same guy, because he just has more and more scars. He may be the strongest being in the universe, because he survives that fucking submarine exploding after getting gunned down. I don't know what that guy is made of, but he takes a while to get completely dead. Yes, as soon as my screen arrives, should hopefully soon if the HL gets the fucking move on, I can show you. And yeah, that submarine also has a guy crapping, but this time they comment on it. OSS Elite Operative infiltrate your submarine. Struggles with the ladders. Kill them all! Mercilessly. I don't know if I need to destroy that, but it looks expensive. So it is getting shit to pieces. Either Tentomon, formerly known as Bal. What up? It's just me who can write. That happens, everyone can write. Pins locked. Oh. Pins control destroyed. There is no control. What is this? Exit hatch found. Warning, not all objectives met. Blow ballast to surface bay. Red column for HMS Dolphins. Ah, so that's the thing I shot, I think. Ballast release. Stoya Roda. Wait, isn't Stoya fucking taxes? I don't think the translation was done very accurately. Never know, okay. Step on into the vaporwave for my pet snail. Yes, that is such a... I'm not a big fan of vaporwave, but when I saw that video, I'm like, yes, I need it. I want pet snails. Enderham Muratora, welcome, what's up? Ay, my neck.
The unseen terror is...
Anyways. We carry on. I see you change your name. I don't know when. I've been not very active these past weeks because I've been doing nothing but bureaucracy, and some more bureaucracy on the side. And then occasionally I got drunk. I am truly living the neat lifestyle. Billy Overbright. No, talking about, I mean, always like this. Ah, I see, that's the approach we're taking, huh? I got a medal! Let us see my medal. Finally, someone recognizes my efforts. American campaign medal. You can only play as the Americans. The fuck do you mean, the American campaign? Man, remember when menus were cool? I do. Oh hell yeah, we're going to Fort Schmerzen. Literally means Fort Pain. I love how fucking cheesy it is.
We're going to have to get through Germany the hard way. This is the Moselle River near Metz. And this is Fort Schmerzen, which is proving to be one tough nut to crack. Thick concrete walls, artillery, machine gun emplacements, dragon's teeth. It's a briar patch of German defenses.
Addiction is such a harsh word. I prefer the word habit.
Sometimes 4 or 5 levels down into the earth.
I know, right?
They have their own command and control centers, radio rooms, supply bays, dormitories, and kitchens. Jerry can stay down there for weeks, even months at a time. And of all these fortifications, Schmerzen is the biggest of the lot.
I'll go for it. It's called a habit. Habit is a much nicer word. Way less loaded there. You just need to refocus it. You know, it's not a problem. And I always wonder how the hell do you get a wall to look like this? I still don't know. I mean, it looks used enough. Why is it kind of like this? It's weird. Oh hell yeah, we're going back to the multicolor stars. You see, that's a blue giant and that's a red giant. Because you cannot see red dwarfs with your naked eye in the night sky. Even though the closest star to Earth is a red dwarf, they're just that tiny and puny. You need to shoot them execution style. ¡Caer! Está todo por el puto culo, desgraciado, así asqueroso. Fuck you. There we go. Speaking of, today I drank, against my will. They offered me some rosé wine, it was even sparkling. I couldn't say no, because we had, well, my parents had, like, guests over. It would have been seen as impolite to turn off the offering of alcohol. Which is very sad, it is ruining my reputation of someone who is not a rosé enjoyer. I like red wine, and without sparkles. I like it flat, like my chest. As your will, she said. Yes. I wouldn't drink rosé normally, unless there's nothing else to drink. What do you take me for? A yuppie? It was for the album. Yes. What's next? Eating the ham sandwich. Thanks to that motherfucker, I've been craving ham sandwich for weeks. I hate you, Measurehead. Umbek. What the fuck did Umbek mean? I don't remember. I suspect that's usually way you rare, but I'm kinda curious what's in the main way. Probably more Nietzsche's. Oh no, how unlucky. I know, right? I want the red wine. Are you still fucking alive? Die! Why not un rebujito? Very inferior. I'm not from Andalusia, so I don't know what a rebujito is. That's mainly it. And I've never been to Andalusia. And if I ever go, it's sure as shit is not gonna be in summer, because I've seen the temperatures there. And fuck that shit. Que te mueras ya, coño. No, there's nothing written in the graves. And the such. A ver, where are we? Stop using your friend's corpse as a fucking cover, you rat! No, Andalucía will come to you. It already has, I live in Catalonia. Literally half of my friends I know are from Andalusian parents. Like the half of them I made in high school at least. And I myself am from Extremadura. Muérete, hijo de puta. Coño, putos nazis, no cuesta matarles ni nada, coño, que te crees las balas van baratas o qué, desgraciado. Eso cuesta pasta. Está la cosa muy mal. Man, have to shoot like half a fucking magazine to kill a single Nazi. You don't have any idea how bad the economy is. We ain't got money to blast that much. Slow down, coño. Work smarter, not harder, exactly. I really like the night sky in this game, I don't know why. Even though it's a completely fake, because stars are in multicolor. Much as it vexed me when I was little. Because I don't know, I thought the idea was kinda cool. This is why I drink the alcohol. It's an MS Paint sky. I know, right? I used to paint them in MS Paint when I was little. I used to do a lot of MS Paint. I have a lot of them. They're fucking yes. No, now we're talking. Where the fuck am I? I don't know. Hell yeah. I get Thompson. Like it a whole lot more if they gave me more of it in this game. Yeah, what's up, Paco? How working smart and hard? Never. Why would you work hard? They don't pay you. If you work hard, they will never reward you or even acknowledge it half the time. I work hard. All I have to show for it is bitterness and a drinking habit. By everything. No, I forgot to take one. No, he's young, stupid. Now that's That's the patrician choice. Can I? No. They won't acknowledge my hardness. I'm pretty sure that going to work with an erection is grounds for at the very least getting HR on your case. Maybe not right away, but you will be on thin fucking ice. No! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Look who's back. My best friend, the shotgun. Finally, they give me an all-American arsenal. Hijo de puta. Did you know this is one of the oldest models? Well, the model itself, no, because it is modernized, but the textures are. That I have still in rotation. It may yet be older than the GT San Andreas one. Fuck all of you, this is my little hole. Careful, but you almost missed the bush. Huh? What? Oh. Look, someone needs to teach them plants a lesson. They had it too good for far too long. Where the fuck am I? I think I'm in circles. Or back, rather. Deco! Where the fuck am I? Alright, I am officially lost. Man, this looks new. Yeah, this looks like the way forward, I think. Which means this way, there should be goodies. I was very incorrect, this is the way forward. Yeah, do it again, motherfucker. But it's unfair that you were in the shotgun. Yes. It's just different ways of approach. We'll go through that way then. Because it looks cooler, it has parkour. Where's my grenades though? Yeep. Hey, there we go. One less Nazi to worry about. Okay, the only problem with the Thompson is this B, this hole, only got me 20 bullets per magazine. Which is far from ideal, because I need more bullets. I need to get that drum magazine in here. Need more bullets. Yes. No, we don't go through there. I wish I could be as cool as Patterson. Motherfucker is just storming bunkers by himself. I love the noise this machine gun does. It looks like us, because let's be honest, no machine gun. I mean, I guess it kinda looks like M2 Browning, but the Germans don't have that. But it makes a really nice sound. All is excused. Are with more bullets, yes. That is a powerful chunky blaster. It really is. Like, the graphics of the game are what they are. But the sound design is really, really good. Again, my man is just like taking on a fucking bunker, a fortress, all by himself. He's like, yeah, fuck it, I can tank it. Sounds so nice. This dude is low. What? God damn it! I missed objectives because I got too caught up in the killing. Got too caught up in the mud, in the power. When I'm gone, everyone gonna remember my name. Big Smoke. Oh! Still no one. Oh, right. It's these guys. Nice defensive position. Counterpoint. Jimmy Patterson. PGD murderer, yes. It's not murder if they deserve it. Who shot at me? Ah. Took you a while, motherfucker. Hmm. God, I love the sound this machine gun has. Alright, fellas, I think we fucked him up real good. No, one of them is left. Not me, I can shoot. Well, everything is practice. You just need to keep practicing by blasting them nets, and then everything is good. Everything is nice and proper. Will they spawn now? I want to shoot some more. Aww. That kinda looks like this other cross if you squint. Like the constellation, I mean. And we use crowbar. And now is when it truly becomes Fort Schmerzen. Because this level starts getting ball busting like the game at this point. But I don't know what the fuck they're saying. Did you leave the fucking bunker?
Ronaldinho Soccer!
Ooh, hell yeah. This fucker sure cut it nice here. This is my bunker now. Get your own, you dumb squatters, schmarotzer. No mercy. Fucker. Well, I can focus on killing you, fucker. Hey, glitching through the walls is cheating. I'm gonna ban you from my server. Holy shit, how many more of them do they have? So now was the last of them. Nice farming simulator. Yeah, that's some nostalgia. Wall of chicken. Chicken. You know, I could really go for some fried chicken right now. There is a place where I moved that those decent fried chicken, but it's kind of expensive. Can you believe it? I'm gonna have to get a job instead of being a parasite, mainly because I don't apply for welfare. Alright, I think I deserve 3 stars for that. Kill lots of them Nazis. Especially at the end. 1? The fuck? I get 66 of the fuckers. How many more are there? I can't believe Zelda is laughing at me not being better. $266. This is not fair. Spent 2 months undercover as a domestic servant of the force commander, one Colonel Hermann Müller. He's a pig of a man, a gluttonous creature, foul in both appearance and temperament. He runs Schmerzen as his personal kingdom. He's considered a rogue by the German High Command, and he often goes weeks without reporting in. Sources say that Berlin doesn't have a clue to what he's doing. I learned enough in my time there to know that he's capable of some very bad things. During my 2 months undercover, the bowels of the fort underwent a major reconstruction. Based on his connections, Müller was able to divert resources from the German war effort into some sort of secret project of his. I was never able to find out what it was. It's your job. First, to divert any reinforcements from coming in, find the radio room and send a phony distress call pretending to be a different fort along the sick plate line. Then take down Müller's staff orders in the operations room. Finally, search his personal quarters for keys to the lower level. I'm afraid that he will run as soon as he hears shots fired inside the fort, so he'll probably hide the keys under wherever he happens to be sitting at the time. Well, wait, no, I was mad, never mind. Damn it, Zelda won. I was like, well, Zelda, if it isn't karma, I would know. This truly proves that karma is a lie. Man, I love how warped everything becomes in this game. Hijo de puta. Yeah, the problem starts in this fort because these fuckers get really easy going with the grenades. They start tossing them like they're being given to for free. They also have a bit too much cover. Haha. Look at this total real landscape. And not use the texture place in front. I find it kinda charming how all games will do stuff like this because of limited resources though. forwards. Such amazing nature to look at, exactly. Oh fuck! Did you know grenades can sense when they are in contact with the enemy and they explode immediately upon contact? Nachrichtenzimmer. That newsroom? What? That makes no sense. Here we have a map of Germany in 1939, probably right before the outbreak of war. Yeah, because they had memes. Meme. L. Need to do anything else? Nope. I don't know why they're using that map in particular. You can use Hungary to raid it as well. Hey there, Shiro, welcome, what up? You fucker! Bitch! I don't throw grenades though. I think he's already dead though. Well, now we're sure he's extra dead. Hi! I cannot open from outside. You were this No, I still have no job, so... Sadly, I couldn't afford the insurance and everything. Otherwise, yeah, I'm buying that Seat Cordoba. I don't care if people say like, no, Pete, it's a Destra. No, it isn't. It is a charming old car. That may be a Destra. It isn't guaranteed. You don't speak with such certainty. It's good that they employ people hard of hitting. Except that guy. Huh. Am I supposed to blow this fucker up? Doesn't seem possible. You check Revelations shortly, the record can be even that much anymore. It's not that old though, that's from like the 2000s. But yeah, I'm kinda miffed about that, because like, it's not like new cars are any good. With their fucking electronics everywhere, especially the fucking touchscreens that they add to them. I don't know how the fuck the EU hasn't banned those yet. You cannot use your phone, but you can fiddle with a big fuck off iPad on your dashboard all you want. Bullshit. I want buttons. Give them back to me. Girl for the same reason as Robin in 2015. What the fuck? Okay, that is that just sounds like the fucking car companies are harassing the legislators to make it so they can sell more cars. That honestly, that's what it feels like. That's some bullshit. Have they seen the state of the economy? Do they think people can just buy a new fucking car? Sounds so damn... yeah. Because it is. Who shot at me? I'm from where? Where the fuck did it come from? Huh? Where the fuck? Did you come from the goddamn crapper? I clear this area. Yeah, I did. What? Proportion estadounidenses are less polluting, they say. Yeah, sure thing. And making the new car, that is not polluting at all. It doesn't cause any CO2 to just keep pumping up new cars. No, sherry. Yeah, I don't buy it for a second. Isn't it convenient how they produce shittier cars? And now they're just kinda mandatory to buy them. No state interest whatsoever. The fuck? No. Hello. Hell yeah, I got something. Orders, there we go. I look up like that's even Japanese still good. Yeah, but like, you know, by and large, let's be honest, that use engines from the 2000s. Yeah, they are more polluting, but not that more polluting. It just seems like, you know, it's too convenient. And how it is harder to repair newer cars as well. Not all models, but like plenty of them are making it harder to repair, you know, it's just... I'm not buying that it's for the environment. They wanted to do it for the environment. The focus is not in making people buy newer, more efficient cars. It's public transport, goddammit. What's next? Forcing EVs? As if the batteries themselves aren't polluting to create. And you know, they decay with time, the battery, so you get less and less. They also have more wear and tear because they're heavier cars on average. No, so you need to replace them faster even. To get the same reach you did. Conveniently, that means buying more new car. I'm not buying it for a second. No, I'm gonna start what? Well, for one, we'll not buy another car. Like the Volkswagen ID.3. I don't know what car that is. Hold on, let's pull out a funny. Oh, that sounds like someone was constipated. Shit. Kill them all! Oh, fuck! Yeah, free parking and we have electric. Yeah, but that's only for now. Eventually they will take that away. When they are more the norm. But I don't like the idea that they just keep burning and burning and burning. And they cannot be put off, you know? I don't like that at all. Electric car, well, new Volkswagen Golf. Fuck! To overthrow the country. You see, I cannot say that openly. Well, never mind, I'm no longer of recruitment age. Like, in case of my Navy career somehow magically managing to take off. Even though I'm not eligible for recruitment due to my extreme short-sightedness. Because talking about doing coups, somehow, it's not cool when you're actually in the military. Hey Dorabo, how is it going? Fucking die! I think that's the Ulf model, actually. When you're in the multiplayer, choosing for your little fella to players. The Ulf. And I find him hilarious. No, this is the box opener. Oh no, my brain said will. Hey, that happened. Happens to me often. Surprise, motherfucker! No, there's still no destructible plugs. That scared me. I don't know why. It's forced merchants. You should expect one of these fuckers at every turn. What is that? Gas mask. What do you mean gas mask found? I don't like the sound of that. I love the music in this level. I'm not sure how much you can hear it. But just listen to the mobile phone soundtrack. This is great. Caught him in the picture. That... Okay. Shit. I'm getting grenaded. Oh, hey, outbreak. Good, I need to piss. I need to do like that asshole on the piece break. Fuck. I mean, holy goddamn fuck. What the fucking fuck? Hi. That in progress is still 20 seconds away. What is the app? You fetch. That is an actual pirita. In front of the counter. Cause I want to just buy a ingot of it. Hi! How's it going? I bring experimental news. You see, I found something in my local supermarket today. Hold on, I'm stretching myself. And as I was saying, I found something that reminded me of my life back in Germany. Half a liter of beer for 55 cents. Let's see how awful it is. Empty ball. I was expecting it to be worse, not gonna lie. It is not good. It is not good, don't get me wrong, but I was expecting it to be much worse for the price. Anyways, I guess this is now drinking stream. I did get that piece, but I got that. Who is shooting at me? I'm from where? Where? Fuck. Did that idiot kill himself? They do that often in this level. With the grenades. The ice is very eager to throw grenades, but it is not very good at it. They fucking did kill themselves. Do you see those two MP40s in the ground? Yeah, that's them. That's them taking the trash taking itself out, basically. Fucking die. And give me your shit. Oops, the grenade fell by my feet. Yeah, it's not great beer. By any stretch of the imagination. But it's also not that bad. I'm gonna keep that in mind for the future, because the beer I usually buy, Estrella Damm, it's no longer on sale. I did manage to get like 6 cans for €1 each, like half a liter can, that is. And that is no longer the case, now they're €1.31. Which I need you to understand, I got used to German beer prices. Boxing die. Never. Beer on sale. I did take advantage of this, that is true. But now I'm looking back, it's like shit, I should have bought more. The fuck is this room? I mean, I still have beer, like, that I bought. There's still like 3 cans in the fridge. I only drank 2. One of them was drank by my father, who's like, no, I like this cheap-ass beer, the no-name brand. And then as soon as there's this Estrella Damm, suddenly he likes that too. Also, I didn't pay for it. Did I come from here? Yes. Yeah, I did come from here, remember now. That's what we call hospitality. Lo dijo honestly de sorbeta. Man, I miss my lupsa. Hell yeah, 3 stars. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. And 40 of them went to the nuts. That's an acceptable amount. Alright, so I think we're close to the end of the game, actually. Mustard Grass production. Unbelievable, what fears haven't realized. Müller has converted Schmerzen into a clandestine poisonless plant. Must have been shocked when you read his staff orders. Yeah, I totally read them. Soon another form of mustard gas is being cooked up as a last-ditch effort to stop the Allied armies from crossing to the German border. Oh, I'm gonna flood this place with mustard gas. Alright, we're gonna gas them. It's like, they want to use the gas on them, so we war crime them first. Mustard, yeah, with mustard gas. Wait, hold up, barely. Wait, that's the... No, the game literally has me commit a war crime. I am actually gassing them. I mean, it's not like I'm opposed to it. You know me. But I just realized now, after all these years, Medal of Honor has you literally commit a war crime. Hey, they're also wearing gas masks. How the fuck is this gonna help? Like, I do get the whole thing is like, a hierro mata, hierro muere. You know? Live by the sword, die by the sword kind of deal. Like, that is not a good defense in the hate, trust me. And the speakers are like, American Spy, please give up. Like, bro, you're not talking to any American Spy. This is Patterson. He's here to fuck your whole shit up. While looking damn fine at it. Have you seen this man's hairdo? Good morning, Lieutenant. Shoot and shields. I forgot about that. Well, I wanna go back to the trenches. I'ma bring the trench broom. Actually, where's the shotgun trench broom? Or use the trench gun? We shot grenade! I think I haven't died a single time in this playthrough yet. But if I'm gonna die, it's gonna be in this level due to the love of the fucking grenades. No, wait, I still haven't done Merker's Salt Mine, have I? That's one of my favorite tracks in the entire soundtrack. The level is kinda meh. And it's full of assholes with bazookas, that's where you start ramping up death. No shooting guns, you commit war crime. So, yes, but like, there are different levels of war crime. Like, yes, shooting multiple times at someone. That's a war crime. Shooting at a corpse, that's a war crime. However, biological warfare is considered a higher level of war crime. Holy shit. Shooting paratroopers, war crime. Flamethrower use, not a war crime by the way. It feels like a war crime, but napalm strikes, flamethrowers, those are war crimes. But also real fun, yes. Look, it's used like target shooting. No, wait, I'm just going back now. Yeah, I've been here. The controls are a bit scoopy. The sensitivity really is kinda all over the place. I don't know exactly who's down there, but there's a way to find out. Another pilot jumping from a down plane. Oh, there we go. So I got the grenade in the end. I don't remember the exact details of shooting paratroopers, actually. I know pilot is definitely a war crime. I assume shooting at actual paratroopers is not a war crime. But then again, no one really does paradrops anymore like that. Holy shit, the fucking hitbox. You are surrounded and there is no chance for escape. What makes you think Patterson wants to escape? Patterson is here to kill, kill, and kill again. Ethylene release, how? I don't even try. I'm surviving. Reloading my gun. Look at them die. Sulfur chloride released. Anyways, they're still burning gas. So I don't think it's gonna do a lot. Those are pre-game. It is very cool and legal to shoot predators that hit the ground. Yes. Another thing that is a war crime, fake surrender. If anyone here has watched Star Wars The Clone Wars, like the CGI series, the Jedi love to do these fake surrenders to bait the CSI commanders into like falling into traps. That's a literal war crime, and it is done so because if you start doing fake surrenders, when you actually surrender, people will just keep shooting at your people. They commit a lot of war crimes in that series, and a lot of them are by the Republic. And they dress it like, oh, the Jedi are so cunning. It's like, no, this just means that when someone actually surrenders, they're just gonna get shot because they will go like, yeah, they just keep faking the surrender, you shoot them. Fourth accident. But the two Nazis that need killing. Now I can hit. Ah, my nose, itchy. Star Wars 4 has them blow up an entire moon full of people. Even other games than Demon Lords and Fantasy Wars. They really just go like ham.
Along with tanks and artillery, a key ingredient of the 1939 Blitzkrieg was the Stuka dive bomber.
Yeah, alright, we're in 1944 now. The Stuka is extremely outdated at this point, it's no longer that big of a threat. Nor is the Luftwaffe much of a thing, like the Luftwaffe has been reduced to nothing by this time. D-Day has already happened, we did Market Garden.
Goering and Hitler's success with the Stuka, however,
in this game so far.
The Allied Air Force
The Luftwaffe is no longer a threat, it's barely a thing. Why am I gonna destroy a Stuka fucking factory? What are they gonna do? Get shot down by the P-40? I need some real aviation heads right here. World War II aviation heads to tell me how easy it was for a P-40 to shoot down a Stuka. Well, I'm not saying I'm gonna disobey orders, because I'm still gonna shoot them fuckers up. What I'm saying is, it's not a big threat. Oh hell yeah, we go to
Good
Rjukan.
news and bad news for you, Lieutenant. The good news is that
It's not
your
in
security
Norway.
clearance has
Oh,
been
look at
elevated.
Patterson Sea.
The bad news is that we're sending you to Norway in the middle of winter.
Yeah, we're going to Norway.
This all
Hey
has
Zelda,
been
we're gonna
during this
visit you.
attempt to build something called an atomic bomb. I'm no scientist, but if I understand the specs correctly, this
Fentonic is
weapon
coming over
could
if I join
instantly
stream.
turn the tide
He's
of
yet to
war
show
in
up, he's 5
Germany's
minutes
favor.
away. Some people are
Before
just
the first day
impunctual.
they occupied Norway, the Germans took control of the Norsk hydro plant near the town of Rjukan in the Telemark region. Apparently, this
We're going
facility
to
is
Telemark.
capable of producing a substance that OSRD has designated heavy water, which is a key in making one of these bombs work. There have been some daring raids throughout the war on this plant, but apparently it has never been
Yes.
completely
Yes.
knocked out of commission.
We're gonna
Last
kill
week,
some
Norwegian
Nazis
assistance
in Norway
reported
now.
that it was back up and running at full capacity. Your transport leaves at 0700 tomorrow.
Why are you
Arctic
dressed
gear
as an
is
air?
waiting for you on
It's
board.
used in the
Good luck.
rotation.
And try to stay warm.
I went to see your final hour to the hospital. My father was fully recovered from the gassing the Germans gave him in 1917. I mean, your throat will be sore for yet a few more months. Well, from one terror weapon to another, master gassed atomic bombs. What will the Germans think of next? Maybe try to win the war. So, over to history, you learn in Norway. Didn't they use a bomber to dump bust, like, throw a bomb and bust it? I didn't know how to do it in Bomber Command. Bomber Crew, I mean. I don't think they send, like... Why did the Americans bother with a atom bomb anyway? They have Patterson. This is the one-man super weapon. Hell yeah, look what we got, fellas. We got the BAR automatic rifle. The Browning automatic rifle. Oh, we no longer have a Thompson. Oh. At least I still have the shotgun. Ah, it sounds just right. It sounds just right. Water flow stopped. It's that easy to stop the water flow. Separation of the power read the rider plant. This beer barely tastes like anything. Aggressively meat. Come! Bro. Look at them fall. Man, the sound design in this game is high. Makes me happy. The piggy. Why did I read that as the bogey? I think I'm going crazy. Actually, no, probably the alcohol. Well, you know what? That was a nice flight. I'll give you that. I like how it says MG rounds. Motherfucker, this is using rifle rounds. Why do you think it's called automatic rifle? Plus, you don't give me an actual rifle. I mean, I don't need one, I have the bar, but like, you don't give me one. I also have a 1911. You know, we have the 1911, the shotgun, the BAR. This is a very patriotic loadout. We're just missing the Thompson. And the Garand is always nice to have around. But I'll happily sacrifice the Garand for the bar. Satisfactory. Shotgun shells, yes. Yeah, crawl to me, bitch. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna nuke it. Man, hold up. So what is if I go the other way around? I'll control. Whoops. Now the question is, did they teach you in the history books that they sent an American guy used to blow everything up? Is this what I was? I do see guns. So maybe? It's kinda hard not to miss what I've gone. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. There you go. If you want them 3 stars, you gotta work for them. Teach what? I was loaning out. Ah, very understandable. That they just sent a hyper commando super soldier to destroy the plant on his own. Get like her. I am afraid that I am not. And thus it cannot be taught. Why the fuck is she vacuuming at 6? She always gives me shit for vacuuming outside of the morning hours, and now she's doing it. Hypocrite. I don't have an easier time to do that. Nazi jumpscare. Now, so if I go mute, it's because the vacuum has infringed on my divine right. Another Nazi jumpscare? Man, you're reviving and suddenly nuts in the vents. No, that one doesn't need to be destroyed. Best! Go up, Patterson. Patterson, good damn you, go up! Stop glitching out in the good fucking stars. Hi! Bye! No. Thankfully. The fuck were you doing there? What are you no guard watching this, Corm? This motherfucker was smoking in the job and not ciggies. But the wacky tabaki. Let him be, he had a hard day at work. Nah. Maybe, yes maybe. He should have worked harder. Lazy workers get the Patterson. You smoke that wacky tobacco at work, you pay the price. I love him wacky tobacco. I don't know why. Hi, I am the work inspector. Working hard or dead? Hijo de puta! I'm sorry, but throwing grenades at the work inspector is a clear OSHA violation. I'm gonna have to tell you to stop. God, I love the VAR so fucking much. When I wanted that Kimakura use this gun. I'm not really a gun person. But for this one, well, this one is the exception. Hardly worked. Hell yeah. Well, he was armed, so that makes him a combatant and that's not a war crime. You see, as soon as they pick up a weapon, they're no longer civilians, they're combatants. All power relays shut down. No more power to Norway. They're going back to coal. You're welcome, Zelda. I just like the explosions. Hydro plant enter. Where the fuck was I? Warning, not all objectives met. Shooting at a corpse, war crime. Usually I let the loggers do the job and say, well, maybe, it shouldn't be so fun to blow things up, huh? Have you thought about that? No, it's always, Peter, you're a pyromaniac. Peter, that's a wartime. Peter, you can't just gas an entire population. I thought I had done that. It's never, oh, Peter, thank you for liberating us from a million crawling Germans in the vents. Damn, look, they are really nice, though. You gotta admit. They do go boom very nice. Strong stuff. Oh, exactly. See. Well, at least if I need to get wasted on the cheap, now I know what to buy. There are some nice rail systems though. This may surprise you, Zelda. No one is stopping you from building the rail systems yourself. You have the technology, I hope. It's pretty old technology. It's you know, two steel beams and you put that thing on top. And goes, now, if what you want is a certain someone with leather boots and black uniform to lord over you, that's a different thing. I ain't one to judge. What? Fucking egghead? Alright, it's time to teach these nerds a goddamn lesson. Yep. You know, I don't trust our people to do that. They still struggle in the capital, I think. Well, that is quite something. Did they throw a fucking grenade at me? That's rude. You're getting BAR. Did you hit me? That was even ruder. Let's find some more eggheads to shoot at. This is not how bad it is all the time. The trains? Or what exactly? I can't lose track of what is bad in the capital. Other than according to all the Norwegians I know, everything. To just say sounds like a capital. Beep. Shut down from the hidden tanks, destroy research files, locate heavy water output report, and locate elevator. Both trains and the rail system will have to fix it. Norway's like, no, I don't want to fix it. Calling the Germans. Actually, you shouldn't. Have you seen the state of the Deutsche Bahn these days? Fucking outrageous. You're better off calling us, of all people. And trust me, Renfe is not doing that great. Though the trains are punctual now, which weirds me out. I got used to Rodalies where they're always late. But here I don't take Rodalies, I take Media Distancia. And those are on time some fucking how. It's uncanny. It's like, what the fuck is this, my country? The trains are on time? What? No, he was surrendering. That's another word. Let me want to add to the list. However, in this game, they all do fake surrenders, which is another war crime, but not committed by me. But I didn't give him the opportunity. Instead, the war crime is on me. See, these streams are always educational. Well, the chip system is the Chinese one. Totally no strings attached. Hijo de puta! And I don't have a grenade, shite. There we go. Reload my shotgun. I mean, yeah, you can go around, but I don't know. Maybe there's some. Maybe we find another Nazi jumpscare. It's always fun to shoot with a shotgun. Hi! Bye! I'm afraid no nukes for you. Oh shit, they actually are coming. I just wanted to hear the noise. Wow, well, only two? That was very lame. That was very, very lame. Bitch. Oh, now that's the one that explodes. Fuck you. More of them fall. Hi! See? Fake surrender, war crime. How the fuck did the second one explode? Oh, that one. How the fuck did that bastard? Did he throw a grenade at his feet again? He probably did, actually. Bro, you cannot keep committing war crimes. I know it's kinda your shtick, but you shouldn't. Get fucker? Yes. But yeah, basically this game trains you to shoot at surrendering civilians. Which I find very funny between that and the gas. I mean, even if they were soldiers, you're not supposed to shoot at a surrendering person. Stem Nacional. I think that's the occupation. Maybe we should do more, that is true. I don't know what the fuck they're saying. Because the audio quality is crunch and my knowledge of German is tenuous at best. Anyways, Medal of Honor has to kill, like the series in general, has to kill a lot of scientists. Because remember in Frontline, you also have another level where you infiltrate like some Nazi secret base project, the ones making those flying wings. And you also shoot a fuck ton of scientists there. I'm not complaining. Stemaker vote. That's probably Vidkun and Quisling, yeah, definitely. I assume they had mock elections. You're making the leader. Yes. Totally not a puppet. If I remember correctly, in Denmark they got treated nicely because they didn't resist. Well, in Norway they did resist. And then Germans were like, what? Why don't you want to be part of the fatherland? No one liked him. Yeah, no one likes foreign stoolies usually. Cold hard, bro, this is best to explain your mission to me, but I think I understand more about it than he does. I fucking love Manon's letters. An old boyfriend, a normal acquaintance of mine, works for SRD and explained what the Germans are up to. Apparently they're only now realizing the potential of what this weapon can do. Not that desperately to make up for lost time. They sealed into our fjord. We will up the ship. Nice. Blow it up again, just for good measure. Fortunately, that means they've been forced to put, what's the expression, all their eggs in one basket when it comes to heavy water production. These strikes against the Ryukan plan should put an end to their atomic program once and for all, but that you destroy the remaining supplies of D2O left in the facility. The 4 storage pads that contain the processed deuterium oxide. Traverse the frog until they locate the plant summary as well and flush the deuterium to the storm channel. As you exfiltrate, try to secure a copy of the facility. Blah 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 blah. No, make sure the Chevrolet transport vehicle find the garage. Okay, destroy everything. Well, them or us declaring warfare. They want to just walk in and take control. Look! If the fuckers show up with a warship in your borders, that's usually a good indication that they're up to no good. Especially when they have already invaded multiple countries without declaring war. At that point, it's like, yeah, nah. It's called territorial waters for a reason. Not international waters. Why the hell did the trigger not go off? Look, if that's one thing, if you should put your trust in them, it's not gonna end well. They did say that we will not invade Poland. And then invaded Poland. Like, you know, they're not the most trustworthy fellas out there. Kill the scientist. Only for that one will be used. Smoking kills, but I kill faster. Let me guess, these ones are the ones that explode. Of course. But I don't care, I wanted to do the shotgun. Destroy the brain havers, damn those thinkers, how dare they have knowledge? Not anymore. The only ones allowed in this brave new world are killing machines like Patterson. Patterson knows only violence and death. God, I hope he wanted to surrender. Oh no, Forward's diverted. It was just an honest mistake. They just stumbled into Poland, you know? Yeah. I mean, it's actually even better because they stage a whole fake ass accent and no one believes, because, come on. Schweres Wasserkasten. Plus, they had also said that they didn't want to annex Czechoslovakia. They also had an alliance with the Soviet Union. Basically, the war was worthless. Then you say something, then do whatever the fuck they want. You know, if someone keeps breaking treaties and going back on their word, they can only blame themselves when no one believes them. Break all the boxes. I'm here to fuck shit up. No, there's no pistol. No way, more like Norway. I hear an egghead. Holy shit, headshot. Die! Original joke, I know, right? Only the most original of jokes in this channel. Fuck you, you're getting cold. You're getting 1911. Fucking die. All heavy water bats diverted. Ooh, I didn't see that. Hell yeah, field surgeon pack, my beloved. Fuck off. I missed the boost drinking part. Nah, I'm still on it. It tastes aggressively meat. Like, it doesn't taste like much. In the first hour of stream, I was drinking coffee. Then after the outbreak, I started with beer. Which is meat. Meat, I tell ya. Where the fuck is health? I need to. I think it's time to backtrack. I'm not dead yet, motherfuckers. God damn you all! Stop hiding! Fucking cowards. No supplies, we're gonna have to backtrack. They were nice in the game, or are they ass like in Half-Life? They do give you grenades and they're... Eh? Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. This level I just don't get any grenades. Like the weapons are determined per level, it is that old school. Okay, this one doesn't have ladders. So now we need to do a lot of backtracking until I can find somewhere with health that I left behind. Patterson is not doing so hot, she says. Sometimes I'm straight, but sometimes I'm gay. I'm always bi. Bi myself. XD. Where the fuck is the health? Bro, that's just the beginning of the level. I think I'm gonna have to make do with whatever little health I have. Or was there any in the smoker room? The answer might surprise you. No. So bye. Yes. Kill them all. I literally am doing that, but they keep shooting at me. I do not understand why they keep shooting back. It's very rude of them. Bunny hopping doesn't actually make you faster, but strafe running does. This is how fast you can be strafe running in this game. What the fuck was that? I'm not the only one who saw the endless void, am I? I'm satisfied with Twinge bugging and not showing all the chat messages. Yeah, it happens. You see, they're a small indie company. That's normal. Is that normal in Norway? Does reality you cease to exist? You cease to function at some point. It's like... That was the back room, so... Ooh, shit. Right, located. Where the fuck? Bro, you cannot sneak up on me. That's just rude. Are there more fucking bastards? The answer may surprise you, yes. I am allowed to fucking croak. Well, depends on the day. Is it on Mondays? Or does reality you cease to exist during the weekend? Science simply must know. May I please have some health? If there was also the background spooky. No, that's just normal in this game. Spawning enemies behind me is just as holy. There we go. Armpit, yes! Fun fact, they're not actually modeled in this model. What do you mean two stars? I fucking made it out by the skin of my fucking nails. Teeth, I don't know. Your mother. Alright, Jimmy, let's see what we have. Oh. No better way to start an official paper for like a spec op thingy. Si no res de l'hora, és que jo no es vol res de prepare a l'achievement of that thing, transport back to the fatherland. The board of furniture already fully loaded, there is awaiting the arrival of the icebreaker von Milewski. But mostly it's supposed to be that within the hour. You're on to the snow road to the Ryukan dog, destroy any little vehicles and control along the way. They may have an auxiliary generation powered the dogs as experimental. If they do locate it and blow it up. Much better ferry use the last of your charges to demolish the cargo on board. That heavy water must never reach Germany. One last thing, the Roman resistance mentioned a new weapon that the Wehrmacht infantry is using up here. Something called a Panzerschreck. Wasn't that common by this point in the war? I'm not sure what it is, but it doesn't sound good. Tread lightly, mon ami. The basic need of having a French resistance tomboy calling me mon ami. Sadly, I think Manon may be straight. This is so sad. Fuck off and die. Goddamn Nazis. Oh, the music in this level is fucking kino. There's fuck that bitch ass track. No, I thought that was no mercy. Shrek. Oh, look at them. Executed! He was a Nazi too. Gotta make sure. Oh no, it's gonna rain. It rained today. Look, it's not my fault there's no man is a Nazi. He wasn't thrown in the sick pile, I shouldn't have shot him. With both hands, that's how dedicated he is to the Nazi cause. Wait, never mind, this is where I came from. I just took the side route, right. Yeah, it's all the Nazis. Anyways, this is where the deaths really start piling on the playthrough. Through the fucking panther correct. Which really shouldn't be a threat to Patterson, his infantry. Those things are anti-tank. I have the fucking stem national stuck in my fucking brain. Now, due to that poster. Yeah, that's what I was. Vote. Yes. Vote for Patterson. Where the fuck did he come from? Vote on vote, quick! Pokemon go to the polls! Oh man. The Kronge. Please. What? Oh, there's only 2 tracks? Okay, never mind. Then jump scare like that ever again. With the Pokemon go to the poll? Did you know I've never in my life have played Pokemon Go? During the peak of its popularity, I had a really crappy old smartphone that couldn't run it. And then by the time I got a good smartphone, it kinda died down. And I was like, ah, fuck it. Time to play Astro Play. And that's what I did. Stem Patterson. See, I'm gonna try and working part of it. Lumao, what a nerd! Everyone point and laugh at the nerd. That's what I did in my childhood. Well, I never got to this level in my childhood because I didn't have a memory card. But I did shoot a lot of them Nazis, and that was fun. The door is locked. Hey, can you open the door, please? Well, fuck you too. Kablam! Come on, fuckers! Come here! I'm gonna give you death! I mean, for all its many faults and flaws, the game is still a good game. It's just early console shooter, so you know, FPS. The controls are the biggest drawback by far. Level design is fine, very corridor and inspired, but you're not playing this to get like some big exploratory thing. It's very much a sightseeing tour with guns. That's the best way to describe it. Anyways, what's up, fuckers? I'm here to kill, and kill some more. It's a fun sightseeing tour, yeah. With the Nazis. I mean, it's just... I think the sound design carries this game a lot more than it should. Like, yeah, the guns do feel punchy, but it's mainly because of the sound design. Man, that's one strong ferry. Because otherwise... I mean, yeah, there is some feedback on the enemies, but the tankier ones, it feels like that you're not doing them well enough time. The biggest of the jet fighter.
The Nazis poured countless man-hours and Reich marks into their various secret weapons programs, especially in the area of jet.
When the fuck was the Merker Saltmine happen? It's like the last level? That makes sense, it's full of Vasco with rocket launchers.
Comet was an amazing little fighter, though it was often more dangerous to the pilots who flew it than it was to enemy bombers. But despite its drawbacks, the jet age had begun.
Anyways, we got 3 stars. We're just that poggy woggy. I need more beer. But yeah, I do have a lot of nostalgia for the game, so I cannot give the most unbiased opinion on it. Have we unlocked any new assholes? Robbie, Manon, Ulf. Don't tell me this isn't a fucking reaction image tier thing, like just Ulf. He just looks like Mom. Mom said it's my turn to play the Xbox. She just looks so pitiful. I love Wolf. Heinrich, Rosie. Kurt. Oh yeah, that's new. Jens, that is definitely new. Johann. Jürgen. Manfred. Karl. Felix. Von Braun. And Gunther again was like, look at my man, Ulf. It is my turn to shoot the Nazis. Yes, Gunther got that shit on for real. Ulf is just... Ulf got told to be there. I like to think Ulf is like Gunther's little brother and he was like, no, you got to take Ulf to Sevar, Gunther. And he was like, oh, please, what was that? Beer needs to go out, you know? If you click that long ass link, you shall find Ulf. God, I love his stupid, silly little face. Okay, I can kinda control this exclusively through the OBS. Anyway, that's the villain. Sounds like Sonya will make me punch in the stomach. I don't know, I've been punched in the stomach before and I didn't make any noise. I just sort of had all the air
Welcome back,
taken
Bess.
out of my lung.
Hope you've had a chance to warm up after your visit to the North Pole. Because time is of the essence for this next mission. We're sending you to the Steinberg salt mine, located just outside of the Austrian village of Alt-Aussee.
I'm afraid you people have
The
very
third line
outdated
is
maps.
used
Austria
by
hasn't
the
existed
Spanish
since
deposit pots
1938.
containing a vast cache of paintings and
Can't believe it
sculpture.
when you got
The
punched.
Nazis
I know,
had
right?
6 years to plunder the riches of Europe.
And
They
it,
raided
it,
art from personal collections and museums.
it wasn't a
stealing
one-off either.
almost the entire cultural heritage of Western civilization.
Okay, we're going to Merker's salt
Now, I
mine.
know I might not look it, but
You see, the Nazis, they've been stealing, because that's kind of what they do. I think I ever heard the colonel get emotional like that about a mission. This is a side of him I had not seen before. Oh, right, she's French. Non think I've ever heard the colonel get emotional like that about a mission. So it's not him I had not seen before. He must have gone fond of you over this past year to open up like that. Everybody wants that Patterson Lucy. On the one hand, I'm always offended that it takes until the late game for them to give you the VAR. On the other, that gun fucking it fucks. So you know what? We give it a pass. Rifle rounds, Thompson, bazooka, steel hand granate, and oh, they took away my bar. Oh, I want my bar back. Made me happy. Was like, oh, I'm supposed to use the roof. Oh. Oh, right in the dick. Right in the dickenuse. %100% barless gamble out. Why couldn't you gamble? The fuck? Alright, they're starting with the Panzer Strike spam. Bazooka shell. Oh yeah, the bazooka aims kinda weird. Rauchen verboten. Forbidden to smoke. Good. Still can't believe they allowed vaping in the fucking warehouse. But then again, the boss was a bitch, so. And she liked to vape, so that's probably why. God, fuck her. Would not like that, because she was fuckless. Seriously, they should love their fucking grenades. Bazooka. Yeah, that's hell, yeah. But it was the supermarket owner, the one who baked in the fucking warehouse, so. You know. And you fucking die. Bro, are you still not dead? Holy shit, man, what is he made out of? Lead? Well, at that point, before he died, he must have been like 20% lead, in fairness. Anyways, in this level, standing still, alright, at this point in the game, really, standing still is a sure way to get bazooka. Or as we say in Spanish, bazooka. If you ever wanted to know how to say bazooka with Spanish pronunciation, like from Spain. El bazooka, plaga. You know what else is hell this weather? Bazooka. Yes. Fucking amateur. Anyways, this is my machine gun. Do you fucking... Excuse you? Back to the business at hand. Bakuretsu, bakuretsu, da, da. Oh, I don't need to blow up the track this time. What are we get this? 391 of the main entrance. Oh yeah, seems easy, no? No munition here. I love the soundtrack in this level. This is my favorite by a good far. Boxing dive. You gotta shoot him in the head. That's how they learn their lesson. Hijo de puta. What the fuck, man? There we go. You saw how the bullets were going into him. I don't know what they were doing, but he's very dead now. You shouldn't fuck with Patterson. Oh, right in the dick. Oh, look at that hole. Look at that hole. Come on, show me. Well, that was the first death of the playthrough. See what I told you about standing still? Even if it is to just watch someone be ultra agony because you shot their nuts off, you shouldn't do it. No matter how big the temptation. He's a very certified Pirita there, though. Stop with the fucking grenade, man. Bro will literally die rather than stop trying to throw a grenade. RPG. No, because it's a recoilless rifle, not a rocket propelled grenade. Someone should put it near the MoH right there, because I think that's the most nerd shit I've seen in a while. Wait, where's the bazooka recoilless rifle? No, I'm not sure, no, man. I wanna say yes, but I could be very wrong now. Now I'm having doubts. Holy shit, the frame rate is not letting me look to the left. Gracias. You see, this game was pushing the PS1 to its absolute limits by having very weird fucking triangles everywhere. Okay, shooting me like that is just plain cool. Fuck. And that's how you get rid of a Nazi. With high explosives. Bullets are also okay. Oh yeah, the good news is that the Panzerschreck troopers tend to kill themselves very often. Because they will just shoot right in front of them into their own troops. I don't know, exactly. Well, not always, sometimes you miss. So you just need to get good at the RPG. And I still like the Thompson, but I prefer the bar. Why couldn't I have the bar and the Thompson? They can keep the Garand. The bar is also a rifle. If you squint. Bitch. Die. Die! Seriously, just die! Nobody likes you. At least nobody was paying attention to you. I like how when you shoot them at their feet, they sometimes do a little bounce like ouch, ow, 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 ouch, ow, my toesy. Die, bruh, die. Fucker. Water. Still hunger, still grenades. No. That feels like the way forward. I don't know, something in my brain tells me. What's the look for me? The New York Times predicted it. Yeah, it's Yeti. Thanks for coming. May you have fun doing whatever it is you do. Die. Perish. All of you. Not fair, I wanna shoot their dick off. The fuck is that guy doing? I don't know, but he's pretty dead now. Is the generator fuel? What am I doing? Very important to execute them cartel style. It sends a message, you see. Oh yeah, let's use the other one. Okay. Yes. Mayaichi. Joder. Bazooka beach priority. Fucker, stop protecting them with your shit-ass corpses. God, I hate these bastards. Man, very good expressions, I know, right? Still haven't used my own bazooka. Spit a shot. Third group of bastards. A bit disappointing. Never gets old. I never liked the look of the bazooka. This is weird. Only one star? What the fuck, man? You know, to be the most aesthetic. I don't know, I find the actual bazooka fairly aesthetically pleasing. The one in game is just weird. It doesn't look like the actual thing. It looks all mangled and shit. Doesn't look like a Panzerschreck, doesn't look like a bazooka. I don't know what the fuck it looks like, but it's neither of those things. The upper mine contains many treasures, but there's one in particular that Colonel Harvey wants you to save. Renowned in academic circles, the definitive version of those conserved tales. Most from the Venerable Elsmer. The Hood manuscript was on loan to the Sorbonne when the Germans marched into Paris. To the paintings and sculptures saved, would be sure to grab the book or the colonel will be very upset. Colonel Harvey Marvel may have a personal interest with the material objects inside the mind, but I'm more concerned about the human enemy about the face. According to the pair of communiques, Winter said that the mind should be crawling with a particular vermin. Unfortunately, I'm very familiar with the elite demolition squad of the 7th SS Panzer Corps. that fucking nerd piece of shit is a member of the wretched crew. 3 years ago, they were at Paris school to explode, thinking it would draw some of the Mackies out of hiding. The plan worked, but they blew up the school anyway. My brother Jax gave his life saving some of the children inside. Patterson, please stop these monsters. When they look like fucking nerds, I'm gonna fuck them up. Vermin rats. Hey! Hey! Don't insult rats by comparing them to Nazis, okay? That's not fair to those poor rats. We still got the bazooka. Yes, I got the dick shot. That's all I want in life. Fuck you, nerd. Kick. Ooh, that came too close. You're getting Thompson. Oh, I can steal them. What? Oh. We have entered the dark dimension. Okay. Depending on the rat. Even the worst rats are still not as bad. Rats, after all, don't act out of malice. These human wasters do. You see, they go into the ground because they know Patterson is out for blood, and by blood I mean dicks. Goodbye, nerd. How many more of these fuckers are there? 8 SS demo squad members. I am on the 5th, I think? Or the 3rd? No, the 3rd. No. I don't know where my counting got so spoofed, but I did. I'm gonna blame the beer on it. But honestly, I don't even feel that boosted up. This fucking thickest piece is weak as piece. It's not even good to get drunk on. Would not recommend. I'm gonna keep with Straya. Well, Estrella Damm should specify. There are multiple beers in Spain that start with Estrella as the name. Like Estrella Galicia. Could I kill them faster if I went for the headshot? Yes. But this is an artisanal type of killing, you know? I put love and care into every motherfucker of this that I killed. He was preparing a second grenade after having one on his feet. This man was dedicated to the grenade grind set. Elevator key acquired. Rat. Yeah, the rats. These guys are fucking useless. Fuck you! Stop spawning behind me! It's rude. I'm easily scared. Even with a bang, might as well make it a big bang. Yes. Stop Did the bazooka bastard blew himself up again? And one of his friends. It's like they're just a danger to anything. Ah, frustrating. All I want is to blow your dicks off. You should play Sniper Elite again. Way easier to go for the Archer there. And more satisfying as well. Elevator locate. Nerd Trooper eliminated. Who threw that grenade? And already going for another. Greedy. He's playing greedy. Have I not been here? No, yeah, he just spawned there like watching over. This is so unfair. We just have a lot of fun. Exactly. Alright, so the nerd squadron has been completely destroyed. I have recovered whatever the fuck I was looking for. I don't even know when. And not a single one of the paintings has been damaged, which they can be damaged in this thing. I wonder if that will give me something extra. By having them undamaged, because I never achieved that. Because I used a lot the Thompson. And you know, that tends to have collateral damage. Plus the fucking bazooka troopers. Well, it doesn't seem like they give me anything extra other than 3 stars. Lame. Should have shut them all up myself. Yeah, well, at least I get the satisfaction of a job well done. Merci, Patterson. Your actions have helped honor all that my brother fought for. Unfortunately, comes the hard part. The your class has already wired the lower part of the mine. You're going to have to disarm all the bombs. Fortunately, this crew was not known for their elegant craftsmanship. They used like to cram a huge amount of explosives into a small box and then hook it all up to a cheap barbarian clock. Use your action button to snip. I don't know why I find it so funny. It's just like that. So look out for the curator's inventory. It should contain an itemized index of all the stolen loot in the mine. Hopefully we'll be able to return it all to the rightful owners. But his reputation, we know that the curator is an intelligent and decent man who is working for the Nazis against his will. Don't be surprised if you hear him publicly challenge the Sturmbannführer during his assault. I'm still gonna shoot him. Because you see, I shoot first and never bother asking questions. I just go pew. Patterson is not that kind of man. Patterson is. He's here to do one thing and one thing only, and that is to press the trigger. Does that lead to necessary deaths? Yes. To which his answer is always, and? Of course you are. The fuck did this idiot do? See, you cannot trust these people. I not shot at him. I not shot at him. I am so happy. Did they find that reliable way to shoot them in the dick? It's over for these Nazis. It truly, in the shadow of a doubt, it's over. I think I missed the painting. Creator inventory located. I missed them just barely. Why the monkash? What's wrong? Do you fear for your own nuts? You should. What is that idiot doing? I guess I'm hearing him argue. As promised by best French tomboy resistance member, Manon. Holy shit, gold! All under control. I shoot for the nuts. You shoot! You shoot. Did I miss anything here? No, the disable that one. I don't wanna do a lot of backtracking later on. I'm not sure this point. Oh no, that's allowed. This point. This mine is not very accessible. I'm gonna report this to OSHA. Bro, how? Bro, literally how? Okay, who was that with but I am gonna shit in your mother and fuck your uncle. Oh, there is a checkpoint system. Oh no, no man, this is the beginning of the level. Shitting here. I shit on his mother too. I shit on them all mercilessly. ¡Hijo de mil putas! I hate the bazookas. How the fuck did you survive? Shut up, I'm killing your friend over here. Nobody cares about you. You know what? If they wanna play like that, I'll give them the same medicine. Give them a taste of their own shit-ass medicine. Now what, son of a bitch? "45 HCP straight into your mother." You do you. What do you mean I do me? I'm confused now, what's going on? Fuckers. I can't remember, you know what's fair? For those who don't know, shitting on things is a very common curse in Spain. You say I shit on the sea, I shit on your mother, I shit on your skull. I shit on everything, literally, that's also another one. I shit on God. I shit on the milk. Yeah, I shit on his mother. Someone has to, and it's going to be me. You can also shit on his war life. That's a good one. But look at what? I want the gold, it's not fair. Can't I take a singular gold ingot as payment for my hard work in liberating this entire fucking continent? Dog champ, yeah, they're taking the dogs out for a walkie. Your doggos are excited. Bazooka cannon! Okay, bazooka asshole disabled. By disabled, I mean I shot him dead. Cool. Happy dog is best dog, yeah. Poor dog, there was a storm earlier and she got spooked. She climbed onto my lap on the chair, like the office chair I use for my putter. And then my parents arrived, and then she got excited and she went off of me, and it hurt like hell because she got all excited and just trampled over me. But you know these things happen. Hello? Is there any more Nazis? The answer may surprise you. I think they killed themselves. Fuck off! Stop running. Start dying. You see, the bazooka troopers are usually more of a liability than a boon. But they also just nuke your ass very quickly. Which, not ideal. The classic, at least that would happen, and it's not that exactly. Still though, my poor everything. Rifle. Not a single one of them got castrated. I am deeply saddened by this. What are these assholes doing? Some sacrifice must be made to make the dog happy. That it is. Well, at least this time it wasn't my tits like last time. That really hurt. Get bazooka. Die already, cojones. Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah, we have a castrati. Hell yeah, fellas. And he lived long enough to feel the full pain. That's where I'm going. Poor man. Remember, he is a Nazi though. And if he was, I would have done it anyway. Let's be fair. Some things you do for the love of the game. Where is the last fucking bomb? Probably not here. Probably not give Arda like 3 fucking Panzerschreck assholes. Fuck's sake! We're missing 1 bomba. You're saying the future of this will be memes. Medicinal canteen. I always wonder what the fuck did the canteens have to be medicinal? For the longest time when I was little I thought that they actually have medicinal canteens that had some kind of medicine in them or something. Before realizing the game. Why are you lying to me? I did grow an appreciation and a love for those type of canteens, like water canteens. That they would use back in the day. I used to have one, but I lost it. A shame. It got lost in one of the many moves that my family did back then. Well, one of the many moves, it was only like 2 moves in total, I think. I don't remember well. Memory fails me. Where the fuck is the last bomb? Holy fuck. I gotta buy a new one. Thing is, I rarely go hiking or anything like that, so not much use for. We call them cantimplora, by the way. Free Spanish word of the day. Like a water canteen. There we go. And I was the third of you. Just like Patterson. The fuck? Did you spawn a new Nazi? They did spawn a new Nazi. Fucking die. We're spawning neo-Nazis. No, these are OG Nazis. Wait, there is always a time to start hiking. Maybe I've... Look, I work for walks on a daily basis again. Is that not good enough? I was never the biggest fan of hiking. I would go if there were other people to go with, but by myself I just don't. More things I don't do by myself. Yeah. That are activity-wise active. I'm just a bit lazy, I'll admit. Oh, hey, the curator got shot. Let's start the most for some of it. Yeah, I mean, I am back on walking on the daily. I am getting a nice tan, and also I am model accurate because I go out with t-shirts, right? So you can definitely see the t-shirt line.
The footsteps of the ME-163, the Messerschmitt 262 was the first true turbojet fighter aircraft, capable of flying 100 miles.
I always remember the quote about the ME-262 by an allied pilot saying like, the first time I saw a German jet, I shot him down.
Aircraft truly ahead of its time. The Germans hoped it
That
would
is pretty
bring back
fucking
the
badass.
superiority they so desperately desired. But the 262 was not invincible, and it was too little, too late for
Yeah.
the Luftwaffe.
Also, please pronounce it correctly. It's Luftwaffe, not Luftwaffe. It hurts me. Hell yeah, I got a medal! I got a medal. Na. Alright, sure, maybe I watch Twin Peaks. Have fun with Naziling. Alright, see you, Duke. Have fun with the Twin Peaks on the shower. Luftwaffe. It's like when they say Wehrmacht. It's like, it's Wehrmacht. Push my ears. I'm not even German. It even hurts me. Moi. No, wait. No. You don't know any new ones? Nope. Get out. Let's see my medals. Look at him. Look at him. Look at how many I have. Soldier's medal. I'm not to toot my own horn, but that's pretty neat. I'm sure you will agree. Escape from the V2 rocket plant. When am I destroying the ME-260? You keep hyping the jet fighters, and I keep not going to the jet fighters. It's like jet fighters anyway. Here is the gas production. The jet fighters, anyways, they are filling up. Jet fighters, anyways, rockets.
The spoils of this war are not going
Which, you know what? Yeah, fair enough. The rockets, the V2s were more of a threat than the ME-262 ever was.
In jet propulsion and rocketry, technology that's going to change the world we live in. This mission that you begin today.
Shout out to the beginnings of the American space program, which was just strapping some monkeys to the V2s. So, Patterson, we've reached the end of our journey. Could Harrow briefed me on this mission over a year ago. At the time, I told him that I didn't think he'd ever find a field operative who could pull it off. But I have to say that I've been thorough. Ooh, that's all the words. Nonchalant, I've been reading all that. Jesus Christ, this beer is weak as peas. Not buying it ever again, I'm sticking with Stray Adam. Bazooka shell. The bar is back. All is good in the hood. $100%. It literally is just piece Vasa. No wonder it's 55 cents. This shit ain't even good to get drunk on. I should have one for a chiveta for that. We're so back, the bar is back. We are so back. The game knows of my love for bars. The Alugul. Skibidi toilet. Help, my friends! Are they back at killing themselves with the explosions? Look, I ain't complaining, this is a bit pitiful. Kill Surgeon Pack. Shut up, phone, no one cares. Joder, lo dicen. Again, not really a gun woman myself. But if you have a bar, I have opened it. Where the fuck is that asshole? I can hear you running. And I don't know why you suspicion. The other was laying in wait. It's like Dumb and Dumber found themselves. Yeah, they do go. They are giving the scientists MP40s? That's unfair. I don't need more actors with MP40s running about. Cool. Hi! Fuck you! Especially you and your fucking grenade. Anyways, I assume this is before Operation Paperclip, considering I'm killing every last fucking scientist I see instead of snatching them for the US effort. No, can't go there. Hey, hey, fucker, die. Thank you, Crocker, very cool. How many shotgun shells do I have? Yeah, for this is, we're gonna start using it. We got something. Big one target list. Surprise? Maybe no. Wasn't there some asshole shooting at me from here? What am I going to trade? I mean, never discard the insanity. Confusion. Obsession. No woman wants to form a lasting psychosexual bond with these fuckers. You want launch control system destroyed. Good. Now I just need to look at the emergency hatch. I'm pissing myself there, but I should have saved the field surgeon part, but I grabbed it on accident. Because your coffee hasn't. I already had my coffee. I've just been drinking beer. I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking plane. Why did my bar disappear? Je ne sais pas. Is that hard with a trench gun? I don't know. I don't care to answer, not gonna lie. The aim in this game is what it is. You just get used to its quirkiness after a while. Ah. Ah. Shit. Shit. Shit 2 times. I need to wait. I need the frame rate to stabilize. And the only way to achieve that is murder. Yeet. There we go. Frame rate stabilize. But yeah, the biggest difficulty at this part of the game is the frame rate just keeps shitting itself. I'm just gonna go. I am back. Look at the little guy go. Look at him dance. I love the little guy. Look at him go. Anyways, hi. Yeah, what fuck it. We're waiting until he finishes dancing. We respect true art in this channel. Anyways, he stopped dancing. Hi. How are you going? Back to other true art known as killing Nietsis. Ugh. I am so disappointed in this VA, you have no idea. Yeah, that kinda rhymed. If you squint with your ears. Fun fact, that is something the elves can do. If you can't, they squish you. Aha! Sweet revenge! I hope you have learned your lesson, Zelda. I'm so disappointed in this gamba. Ah. You know what they say? You remove them out. Wolf, can you fuck off and die? It's not your turn to play the Xbox. Mercs goated. So far the only one who lost is Zelda, who kept bullying me. To which I say, Divine Retribution. Next time, be nice to me if you want the gamba to work. And if you fail the vibe check, the gamba bans you, like straight away. And now you may ask, how do you fail the vibe check? I do not know, for I have never failed the vibe check. It may be rigged in my favor. I can neither confirm nor deny this. The gamba has not liked my vibe regardless. What? Have you ever passed it? Yes, always. Every single second, I am passing all of the vibe checks. And if you say no, you get banned. That's how you fail the vibe check, if you were wondering. So I end up with 0. Well, that's just life. It is a cycle. You have to return to the starter. Blowing up Nazis is my passion. Where's Duke? She said she went to the shower and then Twin Peaks, so... There, that's where. There's no going to minor. You know what? I should allow it to go into negative. You should owe me pesetas. So I can send in the collection squads. I still disapprove of whoever the fuck gave MP40s to the scientists. You will. This is how you end up with a nerd uprising. They will be emboldened. No. Yes. What do you have to fear? Fuck you. Fuck you too. Shit. The goddamn fucking frame rate is inconsistent as shit in this level. Makes aiming a fucking chore. It may seem like a code, but no, trust me, you play this game, you will know. You can rocket jump in the rocket. I'm not sure you can, actually. You can strafe run, for example. What I don't know for a fact is that the frame rate is... it jumps between 30 and 10 all the time. It is very inconsistent. But that is a problem with your early console FPSs. They used run like fucking shit. Or rather early console 3D FPSs. Jump. And another one for good measure. Ah, hell, make it through. Why the fuck am I stuck? Please die. God, the frame rate is killing me. Is the emergency hatch? No, it just goes into the void. There we go. Well, we're out of peace, Baza. Where the hell is this from? In Barcelona, apparently. They must be watering this shit down. That's how they get these prices. But no way in hell this is 4.5 bowling, that's more like 2.5 almost. If I have any necessary to soldiers in the German war machine, you're about to go up against the best of them. I mean, into the main production area of Nohausen, it's time to put our theories out to be true to the test. As you know, we think the rockets are controlled by a navigational gyroscope that's programmed with a target's coordinates before launch. To go under the area accordingly, it's time to go to tap back into all that aeronautical engineering education of yours, Lieutenant. Your objective, bring the rocket down on top of the facility. Again, his French atrocious friend, Dr. Gronek, seems to indicate they've developed an experimental warhead for the rocket that yields almost 3 times the damage at the same payload weight. If this is true, most everything in the facility will be destroyed by the impact. So in addition to the actual video schematics, be sure to get a copy of the Nordhausen scientist roster. The boys back at OSRD will be very curious to see it. Oh hell yeah, we're getting the operation paper clip. I think this should be the last mission of the game. Think being the keyword. Gefahr, bicho. Bro, what the fuck? How are you gonna tank a fucking shotgun blast to the face? They finally stopped hiding death guards. This is unfair. Rethinking? I do that sometimes and it never ends well. Bar, bazooka, grenade, and shotgun. How did this bastard see me? Ah, my nose. No. Very itchy nose, if you're wondering. As I thought. Hey, fuck it, I saw you. Go down. Where the fuck did you go? Huh? Ah, there we go. Fucking Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? It really was a good. Jesus, this thing is a fucking mess. First aid. And nothing. This is optimized for Scooby-Doo shenanigans. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Man, I haven't watched Scooby-Doo in ages. I used to watch the fuck out of that shit. I was watching the show, same. Also, Scooby-Doo, like Scooby-Doo, at least the original series, was dubbed in a sort of lost thing that... So there's a bit of context. Usually shows in Spanish are dubbed in either Spanish from Spain or Latin American Spanish. But some point in the 60s or so, 60s or 70s, they were experimenting, at least with animated shows, with this sort of mix of both. To do like a universal Spanish dubbing. It didn't catch on, but Scooby-Doo is one of the shows that did it, at least the original series, probably. See, you always learn something in the PD stream. Aren't I nice and educational? Coño, scientist. Die, egghead. You shall... And I was like, get a roster of the scientists, meanwhile me, kill every last one of the fuckers. What the hell are these Nazis up to now? Oh no, the Panzer fuckers are back. Thanks, teacher. You're welcome. You're welcome. You could always redeem the one to get exactly the sensei outfit if you wanna. I could have shot him, but I kinda wanted to see him blow up. No one lie. I will roll for it. Oh, I see we're gambling maxing here. We're gamble maxing in this house. Oh, remember, it's not an addiction unless you admit it. As they say, the first step is to admit it. So if you don't, then it clearly is not a problem nor an addiction. That easy, it's that easy. Holy shit, how many of you fuckers are in here? I think one of them killed themselves with a bazooka. I would gamble here, hell yeah. Did you know? You probably do, because I say this very often. Gamba means shrimp in Spanish. So extreme maximum as well, Helgi, always. Always. Die. I said die. Usually the best choice I could have done to ensure no one ever gets the 1 million is to add gambling into the redeems. No one can receive the gambling. Oh, it's the Montigli! Man, I love that little fella. If I ever end up in a position where I can, I am making Montigli plushies. Just for myself. If someone else wants to buy it, be my guest. But that is first and foremost a personal project. I just want the Montigli. Muere. Seriously, what scientists are we gonna get for Operation Paperclip? I'm killing every last one of these motherfuckers. Gyro guidance system sabotage. Oh. My man Patterson is very efficient with that. Oh yeah, I think I already said, but like, the sensei outfit is now in the higher rates as well. Not just in the lower rates like at first. Now all that aren't used t-shirts are also in the higher rate roll. And I don't think there's a single t-shirt one in the higher rates either. Lower rates is just cheaper. But it contains all of them. So you got the possibility of rolling a really rare one. Die, cojones. Bro, how many more of you bastards are in here? And when I started saying bro ironically the other week and now it's stuck. Again. I think I started saying it because I was drunk actually. Fuck you. There we go, I need to scratch my leg. Sure, I could use the bazooka, but then I am denying myself the wonderful routing no sound that the BAR does. And do we really want that? Oh yeah. Oh, I have all objectives. I'm using that. Oh, hey, look what we got. Triumph, keep it up, soldier. Germany's final vengeance. I don't care. They failed anyways. They just can't help themselves but fail. I think I made this one as a joke, and then I just had to add it to the rotation because why the fuck? In the pandemonium to the MoH, we pass all the German says the low sabotage gyroscope into the rocket for an immediate launch. Dr. Kronek knows what you're up to, so he's quietly made an exit. I'm with someone named Werner von Braun. I'm sure he would be important later on. For the part of Werner did you a big favor. He got the communications cable with Nohausen's command center and launch gantry. It goes without saying, but the gantry will be heavily defended. You want to make it down there, Patterson. It's the only place to manually launch the rocket. You'll find a set of auxiliary controls inside the blockhouse. Begin the launch sequence from there. With the communications cut, there will be no way for the command center to stop it. If successful in sabotaging the gyro, the V2 shall go into gimbal lock just seconds after launch. Stay inside the blockhouse. It's been reinforced to survive explosions of this magnitude. When the rocket comes crashing down on top of you, it will be the only safe place in all of Northhausen. One chance, my friend. Good luck. We love the alley. Even though it hasn't happened in a few weeks. It's been a fucking mess. It's what it's been. Man, this Emperor or whatever, it's such a fucking disappointment. Original quality. Well, maybe it is the original quality, but then in that case, it's not quality. It's original piece. I'm sticking with the Stray Adam. If I cannot find my beloved Lupza for the Dresden Felsenkeller. Or Faxe. With Faxe, I'm kinda got used to it. I'm gonna have to import that. Goddamn Nazis. Well, that was a very quick fucking death. I'm getting rocket launcher. And the fucking hitbox is what it is, and what it is not good. Yeah. So far there has only been one death that wasn't rocket launcher related. And it was frame rate related instead. These bastards, these self-proclaimed people, can suck it. Oh fuck. Bazooka bastards. Alright, so holy shit. You can see they were prepared for this fucking fight here. And that they knew they were making it bullshit. Alright, Manon was not kidding when she said this place is heavily defended, but what she wanted to say is mob spawner. Look, I love the French tomboy resistance fighter as much as everyone, but like she needs to get better with her briefings. More specific. Alright, who the fuck is shooting at me? That's just very rude of you. I have feelings too, you know? Oh wait, that's a glass. Hi! Bye! Yeah, that's it. This is all we have to do is... I guess this is where we stay. It's not like we can go out. Yeah, at least there was no line hit. Yeah, I guess. Seriously though, it does not look like a bazooka at all. Like, not even close. I don't know what model they're using, but like... It... Look at it go. Not as fast as the camera goes. Dang! They got fucked up. Nothing is damaged though. Anyway, if you're wondering what he said now, it's like the Americans have won. Or the American, in this case. No one can guarantee succession war, but only deserve it. No one can guarantee succession war except motherfucking Jimmy Patterson. He gets all the victories and all the pussy.
General Eisenhower informs me that the forces of Germany
I love how they make it sound like they surrendered because of Patterson. They just drop Patterson in Europe and it's like, yeah, that's it. The war's won. Motherfuckers just clean the house. Boop, 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 boop. What do you mean 1 star? I killed all of them. I got a medal out of it. What the hell? What the hell? Oh well. Oh well. Fuck you, Zelda. I single-handedly won Europe. So you can suck my shit. Return to war room. What happens if we go to next mission? There shouldn't be a next mission. We just won. Yeah, it's just repeating this mission. You may use the smack emote, but here's the thing, Ligma. I bet you didn't see that one coming, did you? Yes, you listen. And that was Medal of Honor 1999. a game I played a factor in my childhood, though nowhere near as much as I played Medal of Honor Frontline, which soon. TM. Let's see who we unlocked. Jimmy Patterson, Robbie Williams, Manon, Wolf. I've never heard of a Wolf. It's like Frontline was really fucking nice. I love Frontline so much. Helmut, Heinrich, Rosi, Kurt, Jens, Johann, Jürgen, Manfred, Karl, Felix, Von Braun, Ernst. Ernst is just like a better version of Wolf. Egon. Motherfucker, his name Egon. Egon. Wolfgang. Müller. He's expanding the Lebensraum. He needs more living space. We have fucking Winston Churchill? Hold up. We need the fight of the century. Why is my second controller not working? It should be. There we go. We need the fight to define the world. We need Ulf versus Winston. Did I unlock any new weapons? I don't think so. No, actually, yes. Hey, Game Birds is new. So it's sightseeing. The Battle of the Gods. I need to see how Winston looks like. I'll never get over Ulf. No matter what, I'll never get over Ulf. He will forever be living rent-free in my head, just Ulf. I should ask him to AFK image bollocks. It's just like Ulf.
Ulf versus Winston Churchill.
It is Winston Churchill, yeah. Dang, poor Ulf doesn't get a surname. I'm fine. This is so sad. Hold on, we're gonna let Ulf lose against Winston Churchill. Wait, I should have gone for the outfit that had the Thompson. Damn it. Oh man. I was not ready for Winston Churchill to make an appearance. I was not prepared at all. Of all the things I thought I would see today, Winston Churchill in Medal of Honor 1999 was not one of them. Maybe in those little movies they have at the beginning. Definitely not as a 3D fucking model. Hey! Now that looks very much like me, except lighter hair. Because I got a haircut. No one was ready for Churchill, that is true. We may have been ready for Ulf, but not Churchill. Oh man. Oi. However, no, I don't want to save state. Today did start later, but I think I'm gonna call it a day before my throat starts hurting. This is what they call being responsible, I think. Don't ask me, I do not know all those things. I just go and start japping, and that's about it. Man. Churchill. Anyway. I'm calling it a day. Responsible thought. Yeah, sometimes I do it. I like to LARP as an adult sometimes. Only sometimes though, don't get the wrong idea. Anyways, there may be a stream tomorrow, maybe not. I'm still dealing with bureaucracy, so you know. Things happen when they happen. Until my situation gets normalized. Which in fairness may take a while. Life. Anyways, thank you all for coming. Hope you enjoyed and have a nice rest of your day and all that. I'm really pissing myself. This beer is only good to make peace. It sure as shit doesn't get me pissed. So you know that. Brow, I would not recommend. Pretty shit. There's a reason it costs 55 cents per half a liter in Spain. It's dog shit. Maybe, yeah, you just don't buy it. Not worth it. Anyways, bye bye everyone. Have a good one.